Salam. Let's create ocean inside Blender. Select everything and delete. Shift A, add any shape you want. I'm going with cube and go to modifier tab and add ocean. Now you have piece of ocean. Right side you have the property panel and repeat X and Y is like you can repeat your ocean over X and Y. With viewport resolution you can see the details over viewport, and render is for when you finally render your project. So let's set it to 25. Now you can see the details. Let's decrease its size to 0.70 since we want details close. Go to waves. Scale is for how large waves you want, so I'm going with 2. Yes, it's looking pretty nice. One thing I want to mention is that when you set waves scale, just set it in all waves same, because if you save different scale values you will end up like this. Let's animate the ocean. Hash frame slash. If you want to move waves faster, go for lower value, and if you want to move your waves slower, just go for higher value. That's it. I'm setting by 30 and it will animate automatically. You can see this. Smallest waves as 0. Choppiness is for the edgy waves. Let's set it to 1.60. See, if I am decreasing the choppiness, it's losing its details. It's becoming very smooth. So we don't want that because we want to make it stormy look. Check foam and name the data layer. I'm naming as ocean foam. We will copy this later. Select this. Shift D X minus 35. It will snap automatically towards X-axis. And select again. Shift D Y plus 35. Now we can repeat this ocean. I'm setting lower value just for the demonstration. Let's set it to 10. Yes, it's working. Now our ocean is ready. Okay, let's add plane. It will actually animate our camera to just like our waves are moving. And Control A or transform. Go to edit mode and subdivide it by 2. Go to modify tab, shrink wrap method to project. Take eyedropper and select your ocean. And go to vertex group and add a new group. Assign a new group for cam. Assign this. Yep, it's snapped. Let's add our camera and go to constraint tab and add copy location. Let's copy our plane location to camera. Target it will be our plane and vertex group will be for cam. And see, our camera is snapped. Press N and select both boxes. Make sure you turn on offset so you can move. Let's add focal length by 15 millimeter. Okay, let's add a keyframe. Press I, location rotation, and go to graph editor. Now we have rotation and location. Let's go for X rotation and add noise. And I'm setting scale by 12 and strength 0.2. It's working. Let's copy this and paste in Y and Z. For Z rotation, offset I'm setting 1000 and scale 7. Strength 0.01. Go to X and I'm setting its value by 20. Let's go Y and scale 15. Now it's working perfectly. Let's add cube for the underwater. Make it large and scale along X-axis and place it. Go to edit mode and subdivide by 50. Select top faces and assign a vertex group. I'm naming as deep top layer. Assign this. Let's select this ocean. Shift D and name this ocean vertex group. Let's repeat it on X and Y and make it very low poly since we are going to hide this. Go back to your cube and add shrink wrap and take eyedropper, vertex group, deep layer. I accidentally selected project 1. Just go for nearest surface point, then it will work. Hide the ocean vertex group. Let's assign materials. Go to material tab and assign a new material. Let's name is waves. Go to shading tab. Ignore sharks since we are only focusing on the ocean. I will leave the link in the description how I made the shark. iOS by 1.33 and transmission to 1. roughness to 0 and add a color. Copy this by Shift D and add a mix shader. Just plug it to second node and shader to surface. Shift A and add attribute for form. Connect color to effect. Name data layer name. Just paste that. Copy from there and paste that. Let's add math node set to multiply. Let's add color ramp as well. Switch to cycles. Assign texture to all the waves. Make sure you assign plane the same texture you set for waves. Let's add another material for underwater and name this underwater. Assign this and delete this and add principal volume and volume to volume. Anisotropy by -0.5. For color, I'm going with dark blue. We are done with underwater. Let's add background. I will search on Blender Kit sky. Yep, I'm setting this sky. Any HDRI you can set. Go to shading tab and go to world property and go to texture map. I'm going with -139. Let's increase roughness. See, you can see the choppiness of the waves. Okay, it's all good. Let's render the image. Now we have our ocean. Just go to compositing tab and add color balance and viewer node. Just connect color balance image node to compositing image node, and when you will go back, switch to view layer to composite. That's it for now. That's how we create ocean inside Blender. Hope you like it. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, see the results.